What's up, you bunch of hosers? What's going on? Oh man, a hot digger, a hot to you too. Have a good day. Nah, it's okay. Would have been better if I was home working on my layout or relaxing. How about you? Did you have a good day? What's up, son of a bitch? Hey, Blue 87, where do you get your good drill bits, your tiny drill bits for like drilling out handrails and things like that? Grab irons. Ugh. What's up, you sons of bitches? Supposed to get snow tomorrow. What's up, Jeff? It's going to snow. I don't think it's going to snow that much, but just the fact that it's going to snow. Blue 87, you need to be on my show so we could do a questions and answers thing for 187 trucks. Got tons of questions. What's that Hoser wigwag doing over there? I've gotten drill bits from many places over the years. The small, hard to seal ones work best for me. Mascot has a round set, I believe, still. What does that mean, a round set? Aren't all drill bits round? I just need ones that don't break. Little tiny, like 0 or 0.051. That's what I need. Half a millimeter ones that don't break. What's up, Stretch Limo? Come on the show before you go back to work. What's up, James? How'd your day go today? Everything go smoothly? New style from China with the shank are sharp but screw in like a bolt and break. Yep, that's what happens to mine. I don't want no Chinese bits. I don't want no Chinese bits. That's what mine do. They screw in like a bolt and they break. Not even putting any pressure, they just break. Derailed last night on our way to the coke plant. How bad is it? How many cars on the ground? Any engines on the ground? X-rays were uncomfortable, but getting better. Bone growth is showing improvement overall. Very good. Good to hear. Good to hear, Jimmy. It'll be dark when he goes there, Digger. He's not going to see nothing. So you should go there now. He's burning daylight. Burning daylight, Eddie. Burning daylight. You don't have to share your video, Blue 87. You could just talk if you don't want to be on stream. Track speed is probably 25 in an area. I'm sure it's not too bad. Never know, man. Just never know. They might have fell down the hill, toppled over. They could be all laying in Val's parking lot. They will probably have work lights. Yeah, probably if they're still working. It could already be cleaned up by now. Trains to Brow every day. Nothing new. Oh, my stuff from Nathan came. I think he mailed it yesterday. Can't remember when he mailed it. I think he mailed it yesterday or Sunday. He couldn't have mailed it Sunday. He had to mail it yesterday. I can't believe the mail got here that fast. One day. How the hell is that possible? I don't know how that's possible. It's flat. Yeah, well. There's probably nothing to report. It's probably done. They probably already put it back on the tracks. Nothing newsworthy. Yeah. Didn't fall into the river. Yeah. What's a big deal if it did, Digger? They just leave it there. That way they don't even have to clean it up. What's for dinner? Had some beef stew left over and some Knorr's pasta and cheese thing. That's about it. What are you having? They don't clean up train derailments, Digger. They just leave them right there, push them off to the side and leave them. River cops? River cops ain't going to do nothing. There's no such thing. We'll just leave them right where they are. Let them rust away. Kibasi and some instant mashed potatoes. Nice. Did you make a sandwich out of that kibasi? Yeah, I'm sure Magna Fishing guys will get them out. No doubt. Why don't you send Steve and Jack over there to get them out with their magnets? They'd clean it up if it went into the river. There's lots of barge traffic on the Monongahela. And they just push it to the side there, Eddie, in the shallow end. Fish could live in them. I bet you those well cars are still over there sitting next to the track by the Duquesne Incline from 2019. That's where they're still sitting there. On my own rail car, I can make a clubhouse in. Pull one out of the river. Why don't you just make one out of Texture 111 that looks like one? Nobody will know. Paint it real good. You had that the other day, yeah, and Wigwag had Kabasi the other day. And pierogies. Yeah, pierogies too. Oh, frig. It's an easy target for thieving parts from in the river. What kind of parts they gonna thieve, Digger? Nobody's gonna walk off with anything. It's not like they can put a truck in their pockets. What are they gonna thieve, Digger? Every day's lazy for you, Wigwag. Who you kidding? I store bought can of Wendy's chili. What does that mean? Yankee Dabbler has mascot bits? Really? Huh. How about that? Do you know this for sure? Have you bought them there? I ordered some bits. I can't remember what brand they were. I ordered some from Amazon. 10 all of one kind, all one size, because I know I'm going to break them. Um, Made in Japan. Who are these people? Seller platform. The seller's from Jersey City. How about that? We'll see how these bits are. High speed steel. I really don't know where they're from. More product details. Yeah, they're probably made in China. The specified country of origin, product or based on customer feedback mentioning China products and the packaging details appears to be manufactured in China. Yeah, it figures. Fucking Chinese. Yeah, they're high speed steel. Yeah, they're high speed steel. We'll see how they do. I mean, they just got to drill in the plastic. Um, mascot. Mascot drill bits. Mascot drill bits. Yeah, how about that? Yankee Dabbler cars on set of 6. See, I don't want like a set. I want to be able to get like a bunch of the same size. 12 pack is $10. Mascot precision. These are carbon now. Carbon. Carbon twist drill bits. Yeah, is carbon high speed steel? They'll never find them in that store. I'll go in there. Hey, I need some high speed steel drill bits. We can't find them. Yeah, those Chinese shank ones suck. And they have tiny ones too. But you may get one whole out of them. Yeah, I already got them. Yeah, the ones with the little collars on them, they suck. They're like tiny as shit. Yeah, you get one hole in paper and it'll break. It's the shape. Those are the type you want. What do you mean? Carbon? Uh, I got my high speed steel ones coming. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll see. I got 10 of them. I should be able to get done what I need to get done. Everything's made in China, Eddie. That's how it is nowadays. There's some decent Chinese shit, but not much. I guess my internet's been doing okay. Not hear nobody complaining. Even if you do complain, I don't care. I don't see a message up on my screen anymore. I haven't in a while. The long normal type, like the mascot ones. Picture the twist is different. Yeah, that's the ones I got. They're long. There's no step down tone. Straight shank. We'll see how they are. I don't know. Not too concerned. They were $5. Like I said, I should be able to get all the holes I need with them, even if all of them break and I'm down to my last one. As long as I'm drilling my last hole. Where do you get Wendy's chili in a can at, Wigwag? That can't be no good. Grocery store. I've never seen Wendy's chili in a can. Sam's Club? No. Sure, you can eat something better than that shit, Wigwag. That's what you're going to be doing, shitting all day. Yeah, you're better off with a gas station pizza. Better off with a gas station pizza. Ugh. I don't even like Wendy's chili at this at Wendy's. That stuff gives me the shits. It's nasty. You gonna have some bread and butter with it? That straw is illegal. So are Mexicans. Call ICE on me. I got tons of them too. You want some? When I'm in Pennsylvania, I get them at Wawa. Big ones and little ones. Big ones and little ones. All you can take. Just fill my pockets up. Then I go by the state capitol in New Jersey and throw them out. So the helicopter pilot can see them. If I knew where Jim McGreevy lived, I'd go throw him in front of his house. The helicopter pilot. Circle of death just appeared for a few seconds. Nah, it must be you. I think it's your internet. Because you said something about illegals. How about those checkpoints they got in where's that, Minnesota? Citizens are stopping cars. How about that shit? It's a real fucked up state, I'll tell you, man. Free for all up there. Do whatever you want. The government won't do nothing. Between the piece of shit mayors and governor. It's Nancy. Nancy, you got to go stick those orange stakes in the ground. You never know. It might happen again. Stick them in the ground, Nancy. Don't forget the judges. The judges are secondary. It's the governor that lets shit happen. What's his name? Tim Walz. They should send him back to Mexico where he came from. What an effing ordeal. So, did you get your heat working? Or you got to get a new heater? I've had Somali students. I can tell you what effing lion Muslims they are. Yeah, you good little bastards. Yeah, you got heat. That's good. You still got to get your your heater replaced. Little lion bastards with their big bug eyes. I'm surprised you got them up there in Connecticut. You think you still have them up there, Nancy? How about they shot down some Iraqi drone or something, didn't they? Now what is it, the George Bush aircraft carrier leaving port heading over to Iraq or something. Feel sorry for the poor people there. The poor innocent people that want their government overturned. How they got here was a lie. They called out a name, and if no one answered anyone, uh, that's why Rashid said he was really Rakim. Should have turned him in, Nancy. They all got tiny heads. Yeah, what is that? Because their brains are tiny? They really do all look the same. Kind of like they're like inbred or something. I don't know. You can spot them a mile away. You got some over there, Digger? See, we really fucked up when we invaded Somalia. We should have just blew them up. Shouldn't even have went in there with helicopters. We should have just nuked them. And that would have been done with that shit. And they gotta be inbred. They all look the same, every one of them. It's like they were cloned. I would think so. We have boat people arriving every day while the government puts them all in hotels. Nice. You got a spare room to put them in, Digger? Can you put a couple in the train shed? They could live under your layout. That'd be splendid. Maybe the government will give you rent for housing them. You could be a slumlord. One of my former students works for the police department in Dearborn. Is he a cop? No chance. We have our own homeless people. Never mind importing more. Come on, Digger. They're homeless. Homeless and harmless. You got a lot of homeless people over there, Digger? Yeah, there's a big Muslim community over there in Dearborn and all. A lot of Muslim cops. They're not all bad. He does some desk work or something. Okay. What's your weather like, Nancy? Cold? Snowy? Icy? Today, man, I think up the 30s. It's almost like a tropical heat wave. Then it started getting cold again. I think it's going to be cold tonight. Light snow tomorrow. Maybe an inch of snow or something, they said. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Any day now. 32, yeah. Yeah, 32. Still, that ice is like barely going anywhere. I just drove into the big piles out front of my house, broke them up, pushed them out into the street. Now they're nice and soft. They'll be frozen tonight. I'll tell you, man, they did a real fucked up job around driving around today. Still a fucking mess. We're a week out, and some roads are still single lanes. Turn lanes are going. Fucking mess. Only one town that I see today, they were clearing the streets. They had front end loaders and dump trucks, and they were taking the snow out so that cars could park. That's it. Only only town that made sense. Now I gotta worry about ice dams on the roof. It's all right. Throw some firecrackers up there. Yeah, I finally got ice off the driveway in front of the garage 9 days later. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. What are you gonna do? It's wintertime. That's how it is. You never know what's gonna be like. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like the rest of the week. I think it's like Wednesday night into Thursday is supposed to be really cold again. I don't think we're going to get out of the teens on Thursday. Today was your day to break up that shit. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. After that, that shit ain't going nowhere. Anyone see those Timu sofas and beds that come shrink wrapped? No. Don't tell me you bought one. Digger's the only one here to buy shit from Timu. Don't tell me you bought one, Nancy. Ugh, Jesus. I have fear that you did buy one. I see them online. You open the shrink wrap and it explodes. Yeah, it's nothing new. They vacuum it. Same thing with those big those mattresses that they ship. Same thing. Put a mattress in a little box. You cut it open and it explodes. It's nothing new, Nancy. They've been doing it for a long time. I get some decent stuff from them. LEDs, street lamps. You don't get nothing good from Moon Digger. It's all junk. It'll be worthless and broken in a week. Yeah, see? Blue 87's got one of them mattresses that were like in a roll. Cut it open and pops out. Better put it in place. Which one do you have? A purple? A blue? They got so many. They're only good because you really don't use them, Digger. Wait till you start using them. They'll be like blowing up left and right. Hope they don't start a fire on your layout. Especially with all that foam you got. That shit's like a tender box. Yeah, between the foam in the walls and the foam on your layout, man, that place is going to be like a carcinogenic nightmare if it ever goes up in flames. Was like a Casper or something. Was rolled up like a big doobie. There's so many of them anymore. So many of those companies. I don't know. Was that purple one? I don't know. I think that purple one was like one of the first ones. Now they all do it so they can ship their mattresses all over the country. Go ahead and get one. Do some research before you get one, though, because they're not cheap, right, Blue? They're not cheap. You're going to need help to get it in the house, Nancy, especially if you got a queen or a king. You might need a tow truck. I don't think they're cheap. I don't know. I never looked at one, but I don't think they're cheap. I know that purple thing wasn't cheap. It's the same as everyone else's stuff. No, it's not. Chima is even cheaper. How do you sell stuff for like a quarter, Digger? How do you sell like 100 paintbrushes for a quarter? How do you do that? Nobody. I want to get a little bed chair for a bed for Buddy. Well, that won't be too bad then. You'll probably be able to pick it up. Yeah, mattresses ain't cheap anymore either. You want to get one for Buddy? A little dog bed? Casper mattresses for my dog. Dog bed, Casper Sleep. You need a big one. You need the large, $224. Yep. You can get it in gray, blue, and sand. You want the large. You know what'll happen, Nancy? You'll buy that thing and Buddy'll chew it. That's what'll happen. Buddy will chew it. I don't know these people, but here's a link for you, Nancy. I have no idea if they're any good. Do your own research. He destroys all the beds I got him. He destroys everything. Well, I see no point in buying him a $250 bed if he's just going to destroy it, Nancy. But it's your money. A flaming layout would make a great video. Yeah, probably. Well, what do you think, Nancy? Shit's not cheap. That's why she just go to the dollar store and buy them out. Just go buy him some. Just go dumpster diving and get some cardboard and let him sleep in that. That way you choose it up, it don't cost you nothing. You just go get more cardboard. Maybe you need to muzzle him, Nancy. Put a muzzle on him so he doesn't chew shit. He likes to lay in the snow. Let him lay in the snow then. His layout wasn't on fire. You don't see nothing. It's not even worth looking for. You would never muzzle your dog. Well, you should. The way it'll keep him from chewing on shit, destroying everything. You wait until he goes out there and starts chewing on your deck. Yeah, it's not like you're going to see trains on fire, Jimmy. He can't eat or drink. Well, maybe that'll change his attitude. How's that, Digger? Maybe he'll change his attitude. So it's okay to muzzle me when we were dating. Yep, apparently so. Apparently so, Jimmy. No, it won't. It will just make him hungry and angry. It will change his tune, Digger. It'll change his tune. He'll be hungry, he'll be angry, and he'll straighten out. Or he's going to be in the muzzle more. Good thing Buddy's not my dog. Tie him up on a pole outside. Make him eat worms. Maybe, I don't know, Jimmy. You know, things happen. Anyway, I'm tired. Um, I was hoping DB Tech would pop around. Had something to show him. But maybe another night. I have to save that link. Who's Frank Burns? And Patterson said the fire department wrecked $30,000 worth of logos. Oh, well. Hey, DB Tech, look who's here. DB Tech. Here you go, DB Tech. I want you to check this out. I got rid of the link. Damn it. Oh, no, here it goes. Let me find it again. Check this thing out, DB Tech. I'm sure an Arduino could do this cheaper. I have no doubt. I think $60. $60. Look it over, DB Tech. We'll go into mass production. Oh, I think he's been here the whole time. Just waiting for me to summons him. Oh, frig. Yeah, you can get sound modules for Arduinos. See, I knew you could do something like that. I knew you could do that. Can you program your own sounds into them? How's that? Can you program your own sounds? I think the only way they would sound good is if you put speakers all over your layout. Nick has done videos on it. You don't even need an Arduino, just a sound module for $15. Nick who? O-Scale Nick? How come you haven't done a video on it? I pay attention more to you than Nick. Maybe. Yeah. Nobody explains things as well as you, DB Tech. I'd boycott everybody else. I don't need more noise, just a click clack on the rails of the rails. I didn't say you needed noise. I don't know that I would want noise either. I just saw that today, came up on my feed. I don't really want noise. I'm fine with just the train. I don't like the clickety clack. It's annoying. I like the power of the diesel. The sound of the diesels humming. BAML. What does that mean? Just put up a new rail cam in Gardner, Mass. Boston something and something. Oh yeah, is it any good? I'll have to check it out. When are they going to put one up around you? They got a lot of rail cams. Well, they got a lot of cams. This Boston and Maine. Gardner, Mass. The train going by right now, Nancy. Yeah, I don't like that angle. I don't like the angle. They should have set it back further. The only good thing is it's NS. That's about it. Don't even have any information on in the description. Yeah, I won't be watching it. Sucks. How far is that from you, Nancy? Kind of looks like the Palmer cam. Really, same position. Chester's a good cam. C'est la vie, DB Tech. C'est la vie. I got my Nathan DeLay stuff today. One day. That's all it took. One day. He mailed it yesterday. It was supposed to come Thursday. I don't know how it came here so fast. Yeah, runs good. TCC, no sound. Maybe I'll find something and put sound in it. I don't know. I have to break it open and see what it looks like in there. There's probably plenty of room for some speakers. I won't run it on my layout. Maybe someplace else. If I went somewhere. It's almost as big as my layout. It's as big as my engine in a car, probably. It's like an hour and a half. Oh, jeez. That's far. That's too far. I think it's a Bachman. Looks vintage. I'm sure TCS has a sound decoder for it. That'd be nice. They do have some nice sound. I like their diesel engines. They smoke good. Wish it would smoke. Maybe I could put a smoke unit in at DB Tech. Make it smoke. But it would have to smoke to the throttle. Like the more throttle, the more smoke. Yeah, billowing black smoke into the atmosphere, choking the nation. emitting greenhouse gases, depleting the ozone. Nice. Hey, did you know Steve Carell is the voice of Gru? I didn't know that. I was surprised when I heard that. Gru, Steve Carell. Who knew? Haven't been able to find good smoke units for HO. Well, you know what you got to do, DB Tech? Make your own. I challenge you, DB Tech. I challenge you to make your own. Not only one that will smoke, that will respond to the throttle with smoke. I know you can do it, DB Tech. It's on the list of projects. Well, that should be at the top of the list, DB Tech. Because that would make you $1,000,000. That would be the project that reaps the most rewards for you. Time is it? 6:38. I don't know who's on Track Tuesday. Maybe it's Dave Thurber or something. I don't know. Maybe there's no On Track Tuesday tonight. I don't know. I don't know. Can't keep up with all those people. Deadpool have a nice diesel smoke generator on some of their new locomotives. They look good. Do they smoke more? Do they respond to the throttle? Like more throttle, more smoke? I don't see why they can't do it. They got fans now and radiators. I just don't see why. I think it can be done. We just need somebody with brains. Brains and electrical skills. You all have a good night, Nancy. Sleep well. Chicken, bacon, Sammy on a bagel. What kind of bagel? I bought some blueberry bagels today. They're mighty good too. Just need some cream cheese and I'll be in heaven. There's one thing Aldi doesn't have a good mix, good assortment of cream cheeses. Just have like strawberry and plain. Sesame seed. I had a sesame seed bagel for breakfast. Plain, nothing on it. Anyway, that's about it. I ain't got no more. I got no more for tonight. It's time y'all go to bed. Have a good night, everybody. I don't know. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I won't. Have a good night. Have a good Wednesday. See you when I see you. Yep. Anyway.